Hi guys, coming on real quick to do a reading for today. The flowers really wanted to talk, so let's have a chat to the flowers. Let's jump straight in. What do they want us to know today? This card is chrysanthemums, also known as mums. Family's harmony. Your loved ones are a strong pillar of support. Embrace their love and put the past issues behind you. Okay, the message I'm getting with this right now, guys, is you have a choice. You have a choice. How do you respond to something? Are you holding on to things? Are you holding grudges? Are you choosing not to communicate properly? And I do mean choosing. All of these things can cause disharmony in your relationships, so don't let them, okay? Choose to communicate, choose to try and understand, choose peace. Working with the mum here, the chrysanthemums here, it's going to open up your heart chakra, they're telling me. It's also going to open up, and they're like, the light, the way it's coming through is like, it's coming through my third eye and through my crown, so it's going to open up your whole crown area and third eye to help you have like a different understanding. That's facing me. A new perspective on things, okay, which helps with that. But the real energy I'm getting with this card and the messages, guys, families are important. Our friends, our loved ones, they're important. Don't take them for granted. And if you're feeling taken for granted or you're struggling right now with that, you need to communicate. You need to make the decision to communicate, okay? You need to make the decision to choose the love and choose to see the goodness in everything. Like, I can't put it any other way than that, guys. Right now, you need to choose to appreciate and love what you have. And that doesn't mean ignoring things. Like, if there's some seriously toxic behavior, if people are overstepping boundaries, if people have ill intent, I'm not saying ignore that. I'm saying you choose to talk about it. Choose to have a new perspective on it. Choose to see their perspective on it. Choose to understand where they're coming from. If you're finding, like, I'm kind of getting, maybe some of you are finding that you're getting like irritable. Like, I know it's Mars retrograde, and I was listening to a video before and they were talking about how we can be very frustrated at the moment because of Mars retrograde, and I can definitely understand that. So you might be finding that little things are really getting on your nerves right now. Working with the chrysanthemums is going to help you open up your heart, open up your mind, open up your third eye to bring balance and harmony into the relationships, okay? And especially if, say, you're somewhere where you're still in COVID lockdown and you are with your family and it's just getting a bit much, like it could be your house family, so your roommates. The chrysanthemums are saying you need to make some decisions on looking at what it is within you that's causing the irritation, but also I really feel like there's a lot of like throat chakra, like speaking up and communicating so that you can find some balance and some peace and some understanding and maybe some boundaries. Yeah, the world energy. So we're all really being affected right now by, and I do feel like this is a lot to do with the planets and Mars retrograde and what's happening, but also what's happening in the world with COVID. Empathically, we're very triggered. Okay, that's how I'm getting it, and that's how it's coming across. So we're feeling everything, and we're actually being quite triggered by it. And I think getting that feeling of not being able to escape it a little bit, like you're not being able to shake it off. They're saying this is the agapanthus. This is a good energy to work with, they're saying, because what it's going to do is they're saying it's going to help you diffuse any of that like stagnant energy in your body. And it's going to help transmute it. So this card here, this plant, see if it will focus. Come on, it should be autofocus. There is going to help you with that. So if you don't have these plants available to you, that's okay. You can just call on their energies, and they will come through and assist. I'll infuse a bit into this video. And let's pull, I really want to know, they have one more. Okay, there's one more message. Is purification, yeah. So the white rose is, we also have bromelain, positive on the bottom. So the white rose, guys, is a very, very, very extremely high vibrational flower. All roses are, but the white rose is very purifying. It will lift your vibration immensely. So buying white roses, having them around. If you have scented white roses, just go on in and just have a really big, like, fill your lungs if you're not allergic to them. Otherwise, like I said, we'll infuse some into this video as well. Yeah, and call on the energy, okay? You can just call on that energy and it will come and assist you, okay? But the message there with the white rose, though, is it is a good time. The salt baths, detoxing, lots of water, lemon water, aloe water apparently is very good. Anything that cools you, that's going to make your body feel cleansed. If you're able to go to the beach and go have a swim, go for a ride, get the wind in your hair, like literally like movement, like I'm seeing like clearing the energy, go out, go for a run, go for a walk, go for a ride, just whatever it is to get that energy pushed out of your body and to clear it. Saging your house, letting fresh air, lots of fresh air is really good right now. Lots of water and lots of fresh air is going to be really helpful, okay? But also be positive, okay? So when we're getting frustrated, it can be easy to get our brain trapped in like the, I guess, lower vibrational thought patterns or lack thought patterns or frustration thought patterns. So they're saying you need these flowers, and the bromelain too is going to help you lift out of those thought patterns. Look, smart elf, guys. And move into a higher vibrational thought pattern and energy, okay? And don't get cranky with yourself if you can't move yourself out of the energy like you normally would. Sleep is really good right now too if you can get it. But like fresh air, quiet time, lots of water, sleep is really going to help lift your vibration. Salt baths, salt scrubs is really going to help. Alright, so I wanted to just pull a card from the Star Temple Oracle. This is a deck I got a little while ago, but I haven't been using it too much. It's very powerful. But it feels like we're still getting to know it. So let's just pull a card from this deck. Oops. The storyteller, intention. I am the narrator of my own life, okay? That's actually 100% perfect. You guys, you need to take right now, you need to take some responsibility and accountability of how you're going to deal with the things in your life. You may not have control over everything, but you sure as hell have control of how you respond to it, okay? And that's kind of like what these flowers are trying to assist you with. They're trying to help you they're assisting you to help you raise your vibration and move out of certain patterns and stories in your life, like themes of your life that just keep repeating or you feel stuck in. Have you taken the time to look at that and go, well, I don't really want to keep going in that theme. What would it take for me to move out of that theme? And then that's all it asks. So you ask the question and suddenly you'll find that the possibilities will appear, but you need to choose them, okay? Thought patterns right now. Cleansing your energy, guys, again, is so important. There's a lot of blue. There's a lot of I'm getting a lot of Arcturian energy from this, but I'm also getting a lot of Archangel Michael energy. Communication right now is really important, because with yourself and in your mind, but also with the people around you, to help. Because if you're sitting there and something's frustrating you and you're just holding it in and you're not doing anything or speaking to release it, journaling, if you're not doing any of that, it just grows and grows and grows and grows. And that's where you get your anxiety, your depression, your anger, resentment, all that comes from not releasing that energy that's coming up, okay? So, and that does not mean projecting it at someone. It means releasing it, letting it go, transmuting it, and if need be, having conversations to help clear the path, to clear the fog between each other or the misunderstandings, and maybe put some boundaries in place, okay? But you really have more power than you realize, guys, and you've got this. All right, sending you so much love. Till next time.